Hey guys, Andy Gideon here. Just wanted to take a few minutes to thank all my subscribers and all of those that have viewed on my channel. That means a lot to me, so thank you very much. I'm currently uploading Byron Originals Striking Back 1993. And oh yeah, little piece of collector's history here. Byron Originals hat from the 80s. Very nice. But the main reason for this video is obviously I collect a lot of old model aviation videos. From the RC Video Magazine series, Top Gun videos, Tournament of Champion videos, you name it, I have some sort of video in my collection. But one of my main collections, besides my Byron set, is crash videos. Now, me getting into this hobby when I was just a young kid, obviously crashes are cool. I mean, still, even when I smack in a $3,000 Warbird, at the end of the day, I'm going, man, that was kind of neat. Kind of sucks, but it happens. You got to be able to walk away with a smile, or else this hobby is not for you. But I want to reach out there to all of my viewers and just ask this question. What videos do you have that you either don't want or don't watch? Because I'm willing to pay for old videos. Depending on what you have, obviously. Chances are not a whole lot of people have what I don't have because I have a huge collection. But on the off chance that somebody has an old relic from the past that I'm interested in, I'd be willing to purchase it from you or pay to have you make a copy and send it to me. I'd gladly pay for it. Because I enjoy these old videos, putting them on YouTube for everybody else to enjoy. But back to the crash video portion of this. I have a huge collection of crash videos from the Wipeout series, Crasher series, Oops series, Crash Action. I have a ton of them. But there's one video in particular that I lost years ago because of a piece of shit VCR. It was the first of three. It was a bloopers tape called Airplane Funnies. And I've never seen another one. I've never been able to find one. I've put a couple ads up on the internet, on a couple forums, seeing if anybody had one. I couldn't find it. So, if anybody has this video, I would gladly pay for it. Because, I'm going downstairs here. Because that was without a doubt one of my most favorite videos I've ever had. I do have, if I can find it here, Volume 3, which I put on my channel, which a lot of you have probably seen. But there's what the box looks like for Volume 3. And it was developed by the Academy of Aviation Research and Development. I think they're the ones that made all three. I have not been able to find Volume 1 or Volume 2. And if anybody out there has these videos or could ask around to somebody who's been in the hobby for a long time, because if you've only been in this hobby for a couple of years, chances are you have no idea what I'm talking about. But if anybody could just ask around, see what somebody has. I'd be, extremely grateful and be more than happy to purchase this. So, just wanted to say that. Been doing a little bit of work on the B-25. For the most part, it's getting set up. Everything is programmed. I'm still waiting on the flap servos, but I've already put new servos in the tail section, all new wiring. Aileron servos are in. So we're getting really close. But back to that B-25. I've said in the past that this was a Zeroli. I don't think so. Excuse me. The Zeroli makes two sizes of the B-25. The 101 and the 18. Oh, man. Way too much soda. Anyways, they made the 101 and the 118. Those are the only two Zeroli B-25s. This one has a 108-inch wingspan. So it's bigger than the 101, obviously. But it's possible that somebody may have altered the plans to make it just a little bit bigger. But also the weight is another thing. The Zeroli 101 weighs about 30, 33 pounds, flies on a couple Zenoa 26s. This thing is about 50 pounds and runs on the Quadra 35s, which are actually pretty underpowered for the weight of this airplane. And the construction does not look like the typical Zeroli construction. So, after doing some research, with very little success, but I did find out that Bob Johnson Plans in Toledo, Ohio, way back when, made a B-25 this size. So I'm thinking that this is a Bob Johnson B-25. So I have a very, very rare aircraft here. Since you can't find any of his plans anymore, nothing. So that's pretty exciting. Kind of a bummer it's not a Zeroli, because I'm a fan of Zeroli. But this is even better. That's cool. So, once again, everybody, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, watching my videos. And if you can just ask around, dig through your video library, see what you have, leave me a comment on this video. Tell me what you got. You never know. You might be able to make a couple bucks. If you got other flying friends that have been in the hobby for a long time and have a collection of videos, see what they got. I'm interested in, obviously, Byron videos, Top Gun, Scale Masters, Tournament of Champions, crash videos, all that stuff. I like older model airplane videos. So, let me know what you got. See you guys.